Hello viewers, and welcome to another edition of the Liberty Tourism Waka, where they come to you live na Liberty Online Television in partnership with the Ministry of Tourism and Cultural Affairs. Of course, you wait on the follow, you know by now say this is the only program where they carry you go now all the best tourist attraction sites them na salon outside we they go show una waiting in them places there and give una a reason why una say for come and can visit them place then they, and also for let we help as a nation for protect the area then they. Today me where they bring come this edition to you of Liberty Tourism Waka. Now Mabel Kabade welcome you once more to this edition of the Liberty Tourism Waka. Well, I guess una don't see by now we did today na the Takugama Chimpanzee Sanctuary where we want for Kano how this place here so they operate. Then find them inside 1995. From that time day to now, how they don't they ensure so they protect this particular wildlife home. We go say this now one of the biggest or the only way we they boast of as a nation as a wildlife home. What's in the thing the way we defend at this particular park you go know today inside this edition of the Liberty Tourism Waka. Sit tight, relax. If you not ever come here, so well, it's an opportunity for let you see what's in the day. We go inspire yourself for can see what did they happen. Let me just come inside and can see what did happen. But before we go inside, of course, we need somebody for can tell we how this place here so turn, how somebody go access day, where you come waiting at the facility them where they dey. That's the maker they call this time. Somebody will can help we for can know waiting then I also because we self we can visit to them. And when we come, then they take we through for let we know what's in the happen. I just want to welcome a gentleman where go can take we through and he go introduce himself to one of the viewers them so that we're gonna know that be na.
Hello, Mabel. Kushe Fambule. My name is Sidiki Bayo. I'm the communications officer at Takugama.
Alright, Sidiki, welcome to Liberty Tourism Waka.
Thank you.
And this is the first time where the Tourism Waka they reach here. We don't hear a lot about this particular place. We know say since 1995 to now so many years and down there we don't go down. And we don't hear a lot of things that we don't happen now this particular park. But today we want for can talk to una, let una tell the viewers them what's in the happen here. So firstly, let we just know first where we say Takugama Park. Why Takugama Park? How we get this name?
Well, Takugama Chimpanzee Sanctuary, like you mentioned this now, a place where we founded in 1995 by the government of Sierra Leone, then they established them. And the main point behind it now being for create a safe haven for chimpanzees then specifically we don't fall victim to the wildlife trade in this country where people can go hunt them, you know, catch them for beef or keep them as pets. So we create this space as a second home for them, as a second chance at life. So normally we walk, revolve around for go rescue them, carry to them also care for them, and carry out also sensitization projects then for inform more people there about why we not for do that kind of activity then there and why it's important for we protect the animal there. So
when we say wildlife animals, now where plenty people can forget say, me know we're gonna say way, for example, chimpanzees in there or baboon there or monkey self even there because then go forget say perhaps in wild then go and bug them. How wanna they keep the animals in yasuna ya for lead and all and bug motorman where perhaps they come?
Well, you see, we get right now you watch around, you know they see much people then, but at any given point in time on any day we get over 50 people there with they working at this place right now. You know, and this now people are well trained in their job, and we get very strict protocol in there. So we understand say the work they do is very important, and now something we get a fair amount of risk to run. So now for that make we, usually ensure say we follow certain strict protocol there, and we get trained individual there where they do the work. When
we talk about trained individual them, I believe say the public self can come here can see or can visit. How somebody they come here before we can take them at the different side the way you go for make we be allowed for go see how somebody they get access for come here.
Okay, well, so Takugama dey na Batos. For the one who no Batos, if you come out from the Jue parts, now like almost where you don't end this new road for can towards Regent. If you come out from Tong, now like after Regent. So na Batos here so we dey within the Congo Dam Road. If you can Regent, you can take transport car up here. And once you can the sanctuary. Usually for book a tour for Sierra Leone and then 100 leons for adults. And picking the way they from 11 years and below, now 50 leons. Foreigner then can usually pay 300 for adults and then 150 for picking them. But we can also advise people where they come say if you come at the sanctuary, please make sure say you count your valid Sierra Leonean ID card or you get at least a picture of her so that we go verify say you're not a Salone person, so you go get the Sierra Leonean discount.
All right, so we just can't go inside now for know exactly what's in the happen.
So now we go left, so it's this path now in the lead way to outside the enclosure then they.
All right, so how many enclosures in there?
We get 9 enclosures them in total.
Okay.
But now only 4 of the enclosure and they usually we can go visit for them.
All right, so the 9 enclosures them now waiting the inside.
Well, all the enclosure then are babu then they inside there.
Okay.
But we get different group of babu then we also range in like age and the term when they can at the sanctuary.
Oh.
You know, so the first enclosure, for example, we get the nursery, the quarantine area. This now an area outside where the babu then can come in because I mentioned earlier we can rescue them all. Oh. So then they go through a 3 months period outside and gets like, you know, intensive testing, where then they do panda and then they give them vaccine, then where then go need, and just make sure say generally then they of sound health.
When you talk about rescuing them, is it that people can get some na the holes or because they're in a bush? How na they really rescue?
Oh yeah, usually when we rescue the babu, it means say na from person us.
Right.
Any babu there so na babu where they don't pull na bush, they don't go to na some tongue or na some hose or some compounds on side. And we own mandate is we want lady babu they actually they na the wild. So we not go ever go na the wild and pull babu there because the goal is na they we while they live in the first place.
What I can get them for it? Like the small one there.
Well,
small one there, we don't come. Their mama they know they're there.
We give them a variety of fruits, vegetables, but the small one they actually they give them milk, and even some of the big one they give them. Most of them they drink milk every day, and at the SMA Gold. Yeah,
are you
no,
serious?
seriously, yeah.
All right, well let me just go see, and the viewers, as if I guess, go be interested for see exactly what's in the happen as. Plenty of them perhaps don't they listen at radio, don't they hear or don't they read in a newspaper, but it's not ever like getting kind of visual. Say away we can show them this this edition of the Liberty Tourism Waka. I they see different pictures of them now. Yeah. Which class this? Which one in this?
Okay, so them babu there are so all kind of then are different enclosure there, but this now we guardianship program.
Oh.
You know, the sanctuary, even though now the government of Sierra Leone being established, we know they receive direct funding from the government. So we usually need for raise funds to different means for keep the work going. So this now one way people then cable support we. They pay $60 for the year, and then 3 times per year they send you an update of the chimp where you select. So we can usually, you know.
So the one where they pay like now the names and this?
Yeah, no, this not the name of the babu there.
Oh, Perry.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
So how can come about to decide the names the one they give them?
Well, you know, we know the name there. Like I mentioned just now, with the rescue them. So normally, any babu go rescue, they find out say the people then they already get a name.
Okay.
And they respond to the name. So we know they bother changing name again with Kaya. So
there were now some just kind lower class of human beings. So like when I can interact with them, how you can sound like?
well, we usually can try for limit interaction as much as we can. But the one day we they take care of the like the vets and the animal welfare staff, then can interact with them just when they give them food, or maybe if then they try for get them for going inside or for commonado. But that's it. We really they try for make sure say we get as limited interaction as possible.
So if we talk about discipline, how disciplined them be, because we know say animals and they will like some of them knocking one for be in an enclosed place, they want for move around. How are they disciplined in terms of timing for Canada, time when you for go inside, time when you for eat? How will it happen?
Well, the main thing is where they help in that situation is because all the babu there were there, so we usually rescue them when they're very young. So usually maybe something as young as like 1 year of age till like maybe 4 or 5. So when they come, when they go through quarantine and everything, they already kind of, they start with this like routine where as then they go, then they get used to it. So there is not really usually any much resistance from them, you know, because they're not used to the system.
And I say a sign where they tell me say welcome to the nursery area.
Okay.
This area, what's in the happen there?
So the nursery area, you can say surgery and quarantine, what I mentioned just now, when they come on at that 3 months phase day, then they go now, basically then they start for begin socialize with other young babu there and learn certain skill there. Okay. If you watch this board, they give you a short overview of what's happened. This babu now, they tell you the babu there na person host, na some compound, you know, and then the babu come in, You got for go to health check. We got for check and make sure say okay. And then the quarantine period, now the same way the surrogate mother there, like Mama P and Hawa, and they take care of their like young pikin, made them, you know, used to the place. Say ultimately they got for learn some skill they have for claim and all that before then go na nursery with other babu that with their age.
Alright. You still watch the Liberty Tourism Waka, where they come to you live na Liberty Online Television. Today we can Waka na Takugama, for we can see how the babu them they do, so that you self they out there where they watch, go know how this place stand like, and that's gonna motivate you for you come around. So one important thing we'll go for talk about actually later now the program gets for do with the encroachment, where we see even governments through the Ministry of Tourism, they don't pull on notice for them one them where they don't they can't build, they cut, they tick them, they spoil the nature and self could get for affect them babuya if they not take actions. We'll go for talk about that. But let we just go as we can go inside out to outside, perhaps we go see the babu them. For we safe. Am I safe?
You are completely safe.
All right.